Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Elacia and today I'm going to share with you why I chose to semi-freeform. Before we get into that, I'm going to give you a brief history of my locks. In case you're wondering, I've been semi-freeforming for about 16 months now. I've been natural since 2009. And I'm gonna give you a quick 360 of my locks, and then I'll share with you why I chose to go the semi-freeform route. So here we are up close. Turn around. Hopefully you can see the back. I'm going to shake them for you. I know people like the shaking of locks. And here we go to the front. All right. So if you clicked on this video because you were expecting some kind of deep, heartfelt, spiritual story about why I decided to go semi-freeform, I'm sorry to disappoint you, but that was not the case. The two main reasons I decided to semi-freeform were because it's really a low maintenance style, and also because my hair texture just consistently, naturally gravitated towards locking up. So there eventually comes a point in your life where you just have to give in to what nature wants, and I do not regret giving in at all. So I will elaborate a little bit more if you want more details, but if you just came here for this cliff notes, that was it. Low maintenance, and also my hair just naturally gravitated towards locking itself up. Now the reason why I feel that I needed a low maintenance hairstyle is because I am a mother and a wife, and I work a full-time job. I also like to exercise most of the time, so I needed something where I didn't have to spend a lot of time messing with my hair. And I also really enjoy my napping whenever I can, my nap time. So I don't really like to spend a lot of time on my hair because I want to spend more time living life rather than trying to always perfect my hair. And I felt like before semi-freeforming, there was always a pressure or feeling that I needed my hair to be perfect or to look a certain way to be accepted. But at this point in my life, being over 40, I'm kind of over it, and I just really want to enjoy the moments that I have as much as I can. In terms of how I feel like this hairstyle was always kind of calling me, or my hair just always gravitated towards this, like I mentioned before, I've been natural since 2009. And a lot of the styles that I did, like twists and braids, and I try to wear my afro, as soon as I would wash my hair, the whole detangling process was just very tiresome because my hair just naturally, after that wash, wanted to lock up. And for many years I fought against that. I didn't understand why my 4B, 4C hair would always just be so nappy and disorderly, and always trying to fight against what it is that I wanted to do. But eventually I learned that my hair just wants to thrive and live and be thick on top of my head. Like doing this, I have my edges still, and I hope to maintain my edges, and I feel like my hair is just thickening and growing and thriving. So eventually you just had to eventually I had to come to terms with what it is that my hair wanted to do, and just let it be. The caveat to that is I'm a semi-freeformer, so I do still pop my locks or separate my locks on occasion, but for the most part, I just let my hair grow and be as it wants to grow. I came to this conclusion, I didn't like just wake up one day and was like, I want to semi-freeform. It was kind of a process. I started gaining interest in locks, but I was afraid of how it would look on me. And I also don't necessarily always like the look of locks when they're freshly retwisted because it just looks kind of thin to me in the roots, and I prefer a thicker, fuller style in my roots. So I went to my hairdresser at the time, and because obviously I don't really have one now, I went to my hairdresser at the time and I tried things like comb coils, and then eventually I became brave enough and I said, can you just go ahead and lock it? So she put the pattern in for the locks. I got one retwist, and just like I knew it, I didn't like the way it looked on me. And so from there, I decided to just let it grow and let it be. And I was going to separate it myself. And that's pretty much what I've been doing since March of last year, March of 2022. It's now July of 2023. And I am so happy about my decision. I'm glad that I decided to go this route and just kind of listen to my hair and my intuition. And I think this is a great option for me for the time being. So that is it. That is all. That is my story about why I chose to semi-freeform. Stay tuned for more videos about semi-freeform locks, hairstyles, and other things that have to do with hair, life, living, and adventures. I'll see you all next time. Thanks for watching the video. Bye for now.